that stick aren't the ones we plan, but the ones we live out loud. One day, my child saw me stop to help a neighbor with their groceries. It was a small act, just a few minutes out of my day, but it made an impression. I didn't think much of it. To me, it was just being a good neighbor, nothing special. But the next week at school, my kid helped a friend pick up their books. The teacher told me later how proud she was to see that kindness in action. It's true. They become who I am, not what I say. Our children are mirrors, reflecting back the best and the worst of what we show them. And it's not just the big moments. It's the quiet, everyday routines. The way I greet them in the morning, the patience I show when they're learning something new. It's in those tiny everyday choices, the way I clean up after myself, say thank you, or offer a helping hand. These are the seeds that grow into habits and values. When I say sorry after losing my patience, I'm teaching my child that it's okay to make mistakes and even more important to make amends. Or when I take a deep breath instead of honking in traffic, I'm showing them how to handle frustration with grace and self-control. Or when I show kindness to someone having a rough day, even if it's just a smile or a few kind words, I'm modeling empathy and compassion. That's when character is built. Honesty, kindness, courage. It grows in the little things. These small acts, repeated over time, become the roots of strong character. But here's the real test. Life isn't always easy, and our children will face challenges we can't predict. When my child faces peer pressure, what will they do? Will they have the courage to stand up for what's right, even if it's hard? I want them to know how to think, not just what to think. I want them to have the confidence to make their own choices, guided by the values they've seen lived out at home. And that happens when they see me live out my values, not just talk about them. Children learn best by example, and our actions speak louder than any words ever could. Just like that tiny seed, with time and care, it grows. Roots dig deep, branches reach up. With patience, those values become part of who they are. That's the future taking shape right there. Every day, in every moment, we're shaping the adults our children will become. So I remind myself, start early, model it. Even when it feels like no one is watching, those little eyes are learning. Live it every day. In the routines, the rituals, the laughter, and even the struggles. That's where character is formed. Because I'm not just raising a child. I'm nurturing a future adult, a future friend, a future leader. I'm shaping the future. Every lesson, every hug, every moment of patience or forgiveness, it all matters. If you want more on raising children with values, hit follow for more parenting wisdom. Together, let's plant seeds that will grow into a better tomorrow.